It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. Mucho gusto, and welcome to Noche Latina on 2K Sports. From the jerseys to the food to the halftime entertainment tonight, a distinctive Latin flavor. And alongside Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and Esteban Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan.
Thank you, Kevin. I think it's going to be a fantastic night here. Love the jerseys, love the festive atmosphere, the flair. This is going to be awesome.
After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And with the season series between these two clubs coming down to tonight, I think they're going to be especially anxious to get the win. That would give them a split, which would mean a lot emotionally here today.
There have been some really contentious moments between these teams this year, so I think there's a little more riding on this game than there would be under normal circumstances. I mean, it's obvious the outcome of this series is extremely important to both sides.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got DeRozan, Randall out there with Nick Young. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's McDaniel at the center walking down the middle. And Fry kicks to Dedmon. And here's Harden for three. Cannot hit. And the Lakers take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And if you want to look at one thing that was the key to the victory, Kevin, it was the three-point shooting.
Well, that's a powerful weapon for them indeed. I mean, it makes things a lot easier for you offensively when you're knocking down that three ball.
Here's Fry, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Harden dishes to Nicholson. Randall grabs the board.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Young, and it's blocked. First quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's Harden with the drive. Missed inside.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Kept alive, Young. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Young's got his first points of the night. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here is Harden, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Here's Fry. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Fry's got his second bucket tonight.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Doubled by Fry. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Well, a key part of any shooting guard's job is to bury the three. For this group, that's been their MO since the midpoint of the season. James Harden is second.
These are the gunners, guys. They've got the green light at all times because we know what they can do beyond the arc.
Freedom given is freedom earned, Steve. By putting up those kinds of numbers, they've earned their freedom. And at that position, they've got a job to do, and they do it well.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
A three. That is good. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play.
Young sets a screen for Rubio. Knocked away and stolen by Fry. Here's Ariza. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Ariza's got his first 2 points. Lakers trailed by 3. Rubio, the pass to McDaniel. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for James Harden. The past few weeks, he's been a major contributor. You can see where he ranks. He's putting up 17 points a game, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Tell you what, he's been scary good over that run of games, just taking his usual brand of stellar offense and building on it.
And Steve, you know that's not easy to do considering the high level he already plays at on an everyday basis. To move the needle another notch higher is special.
And Young, here we go. Randall kicks to Rubio, and there's the pass to McDaniel. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Let's take a look at some of the numbers for Ricky Rubio. Recently been really kind to his game. He's put forth some solid performances. 5th in steals, 10th in assists. And he's in the top 10 in terms of three-point field goal percentage, so it's really been a good run for him from downtown.
Steve, he's a real ace defensively for him when you take a look at his steals per game average. I mean, whether it's getting into the passing lanes or taking the ball from ball handlers, he does both really well.
He got right to the cup using that screen.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Here's Fry. Uses both hands to slam it down. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And over the course of the season, guys, they've shot a very respectable 78% from the line.
For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Pass to McDaniel. It's Fry atop the key. A 15-footer and too long on the shot. The Lakers in the lead, and they're running. Here's DeRozan. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Houston making a switch. Ronnie Eunice is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Pick up by Hill. Lynn dishes to DeRozan. Outside, Lynn. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now, here's Fry. He had 40 points in the win against Minnesota.
And defensively, he was all over the court, forcing turnovers, putting a ton of pressure on the ball.
Here's Fry. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Dragic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And after that game, you look at the box score. Wow, look at the work they did at the free throw line, Clark.
And just as solid was the work they did to get to the line, Steve. Constantly driving the lane, putting pressure on defenders, and drawing fouls. Johnson,
he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lynn. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And Fry kicks to Dragic. This is to Fry. Dragic left side. That's good from 17 feet away. Dragic has got his first 2 points of the night. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number can easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
Clarkson passes to Johnson. All sorts of time. Shot misses.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Welcome back. Second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Nick Young. Hill is up there with Davis. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lynn in at the point guard position. And the Lakers making a change here. Rubio's checked in, and Young kicks to Rubio. Poked away. Back to Young. Johnson attacking. Now from shot from the wing. And that one comes up a bit short. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He had 40 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he could possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Here's Young. Shot misses. And Houston the other way. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Yeah, some good matchups. And I'll tell you, that Pacers game definitely has caught my eye.
No good from Fry.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Now, here's Fry. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Ariza outside. Shoots from 14. Good. He hits the jump shot. And 12 points for the Wizards.
Played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
So both teams making 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Harden outside.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
There's the pick. Now, here's Fry. He's guarded closely, and it's good. Covington's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Rockets. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the pass to McDaniel. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. He's got 10.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Fry with the ball. 12 points for him.
Oh, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Lynn dishes 2 to Rosen. Harden kicks to Fry. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from DeRozan. And the first half
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business.
Ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Well, some really terrific numbers for the Wizards. He's got 16 points. The steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. Guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
Bryant, he's in at point guard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Andrew Nicholson out there with Dwayne Dedmon. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And he gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Rubio with it. Now defended by Fry. And Rubio kicks to DeRozan. Back to Rubio. Outside DeRozan. 4 on the clock. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. DeRozan's got 17. Rockets leading by 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Fry. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Shots good from Young.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now, here's Fry. Covered by Rubio. Fry, good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Feeds it to Randall, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. You look at Fry, always dangerous on the court. He leads.
All those swipes have come for him because of the endless energy he devotes defensively. Whoever he's guarding, he just stays so close to him on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's the guy, if you're an opposing point guard, that you dread having to go up against. I mean, you don't want to see this because, like you said, he's going to be all over you. Like bees on a pop can at a picnic. That's how much he hovers around.
You got away with words, my friend.
Rubio outside. McDaniel the pass to Rubio. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a fisher.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now, here's Fry. 24 points for him. DeRozan brings the double team. Harden outside. Pocket 6. Dedmon dishes to Harden. Pulls up. And Houston again with the bucket.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Lakers trailed by 6. Here's Rubio. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now, here's Fry. Covered by Rubio. And here's DeRozan. He's got 17. Rubio outside. DeRozan a screen on Hart. DeRozan with a screen for Rubio. Passes it to DeRozan. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
See some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. He's been just lighting it up recently. The stats speak for themselves. He's averaging 24 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
And considering the skills he possesses, that's what he's pretty much expected to bring on a night-in and night-out basis, Steve. It's been a nice game for Young. 10 points. He's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Rockets leading by 3. Harden with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Harden outside. Pass to Fry. Nicholson kicks to Harden. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Harden's got 11 points.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
Rubio the pass to McDaniel. Kicks to Randall. To the middle. It's hauled in by Fry. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. He dishes it to Devin. He feeds it to Hart. Great look there, but off target.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
The dish to Fry. Soft touch of the glass. Fry's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of block shots for them tonight.
Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. McDaniel. And he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
He's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Now, here's Fry. Covered by Rubio. Fry dishes to Nicholson. Second chance shot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trailed by 7. Clarkson kicks to Johnson. They swipe it. Here's Covington. The feed to Dragic. He kicks it to Fry. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Covington passes to Fry. There's Dragic with the 3. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Lynn's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Houston. Dragic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. The pass to Fry. Here's the screen. McDaniel, the pass to Fry. That misses off the backboard. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Lynn, and that one's good. Lynn's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Now Fry. 26 points for him. The 3. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose. with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Yunus is checked in for the Rockets. No good from Dragic. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. The offensive rebound. That one's in. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Clarkson.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 8.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Lynn. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Covington, no good, trying to... beat the buzzer. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
A tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. Gorgeous feed there.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Clarkson is out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, hitting big shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Clarkson kicks to Randall, goes up the baseline. Again, the Lakers.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now, here's Fry. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Jordan Hill.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
And Fry kicks to Harden. Again, the Rockets score.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. DeRozan in the corner. All sorts of time. Yes! And an assist. Assist from Lin. Lin's got his 3rd assist on the night. For Houston, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. They set the pick. Fry with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Harden dishes to Fry. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Hill sets the screen for DeRozan. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Nice shot by Lin. Lin's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas. But rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin off.
Now, here's Fry. And Dragic is in the corner. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
gone here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan's shot is good.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
The Rockets have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Fry with the ball. And it's Lynn picking him up. Harden the pass to Moniunas. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Fry can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Lynn. Fast break, the Lakers. Lynn with the ball. And blocked. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Lynn with the steal. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Inside, DeRozan to take the lead, and it's rejected. And so it looks like the Lakers will wait. Houston making some changes. Lakers trail by 3. Rubio outside. Stolen by Harden. Dragic with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Dragic kicks to Nicholson. It's stolen by... Randall. The drive by Rubio. And it's Young at the elbow. And too long on the shot.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wants.
The Wizard, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. Houston leading by 3. Fry with the ball. Off the pick. He flees off the pick and hammers it home.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, worked so well. He got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Here's DeRozan following the score by Houston. Rubio dishes to Young. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Houston. Now, here's Fry. 1:57 left in the fourth. Nicholson passes to Dedmon. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
It's pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
Halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Flip Saunders was just going over the plan with his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And Young with the stuff.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter. And Fry kicks to Harden. Fry dishes to Dedmon. Fry with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Fry. Fry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lakers trailed by 7. Rubio outside. A wide open look here for DeRozan. The Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Now, here is Harden. Puts it up from 12. That's good. Harden's got the lead up to 7 out for the Rockets. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Count the bucket.
Right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's a screen. Pass to Nicholson. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Taking a technical foul here is the last thing you want to do. That was just flat out stupid.
DeRozan brings the double team, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good off the back of the rim.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Let's go. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, when he scores buckets like that, Kevin, it just shows that he can bring some of that X factor for his team.
Good.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management is crucial.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.